Okay, we are set up. Do a quick refresh, do a quick refresh, do a quick refresh. And away we go. You know, once the world lets me join. Ooh. So I finally got something to work with the shaders. It's nice. All right. First things first. And hey there, Mr. Frogs. To Team Home. Someone's throwing an Eye of Ender. The Team Home and its current design and how far it's come. Re-gear stations, they're the compact versions, not the great big gigantic ones. And there's Jur. And this right here is Jur's side project that he's currently working on. That's going to be the nether side of the team. And then from here, we've got this, which is the end side themed room. This was made by Ruff, or Gojo as we like to call him, because he likes to wear Satoru Gojo attire. This one in here is being designed by Sud. Oh, it's not working, huh? Oh, I guess I need to update it. But yeah, this is being updated by, this is being ran by, this is Sud's version of I forget, the Lush Caves, I believe it's called. This right here is Ruff's design with the end. The end design. He did this with his. Currently, Jur's working on his design over here with the nether. This is the one I worked on right here, though this was more of a combined thing between me and Sud. So, well, all these people are original members of the old Team Frog. They're people that I've already come to trust and build trust with. But this right here is going to be the one for Sud, what he's working on. With the cute little dudes and stuff. He's making a lush cave. And it looks pretty good, like the way it's coming down. And, oops, I fell in the water. But my favorite section so far, out of all the sections that have been made, if I had to pick one, I like mine because it's very bright and colorful. But right through here, well, the thing is, Frog, I can't add every viewer that wants to be added. You're not the only one that's asked. I've had 7 different people asked to join the team. But the thing is, I just can't add people to the team because they'll come in, and for all I know, they'll just come in and start robbing the place. Now, you can say you won't, but I don't know that. So, for any viewers watching or that are paying attention, I can't just invite you guys to the team or add you. That entirely depends on how I'm feeling if I want to add anybody else. So, I do apologize, but I cannot add you guys to the team. It's just not something I can do. This is the original team from the previous time on the last team that we made. And after establishing a few rules and getting everything themed out, this is what we've made and come together with. Bouncy, bouncy. Helpful isn't the way. To join a team, it's not about being helpful or trusting or anything like that. It's about, to be honest, it's more about me actually knowing the person and knowing what they're like. And these guys I've known for quite a bit. I mean, Jur was one of the first people I met when it came to SMP. Was the first one I invited to an SMP to join a team with me. After that, he met Ruff. I met Suts later on. And everyone's been working on stuff now. But I think what I'm going to do is update VC, because for some reason VC is not working. It's broken. Yeah, VC's definitely broken. No. Yeah, if I ever add people in the future, I will, but not right now. Adding anybody, especially viewers, can be very dangerous. Wouldn't be a very good idea. So I understand you guys want to be out of the team, but this is just not going to be the time that I'll be doing it. Ooh, he's adding a high-rise with Mossy. Not at the moment, but since you like to gamble so much, Frog, I am going to be... I did start a gambling thing. As in, I started a gambling piece right as soon as I get there. One sec. Ah, here we go. Right here. So it's gambling roulette. For some reason, because not just you, but tons of people have been bugging me to start a gambling thing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's basically as simple. Highest number wins. Each one's labeled from 1 to 9. Gold is the viewer, diamonds are me, and betting is a min of 5 with a max of 10 for bets. Tie equals loss, so there is a double risk on the viewer if they want to bet, but you have a shot at winning double the money. So say you bet 5 mil, you get back 10. If you bet 10, you get back 20. So whatever amount you bet between 5 and 10 mil, it'll be double the reward if you win. I figured you did. Hex, you know I'm in the middle of a live stream, buddy. Come on. Not now. You don't do this now, buddy. We just cuddled and played. No. Go on. Go. But yeah, this is a gambling roulette. I will be doing this a little bit later in the stream. Not right now though, but a little bit later. And since so many people have been bugging me to start doing it, I might as well do it. I think real quick, I'm going to go ahead and log out and disconnect, and I'm going to update the voice chat and see and get that updated real quick. So give me a sec, guys. Update. There we go. So it all updated, and now click play. We'll get started. Close that. Close that. Why are you buying Skellies? You really need Skellies that bad? I think I have 10 Skellies at one of my base locations. That gives me about 25k max bones. I've got a 64 Skellies at another location, and then I've got 6 Skellies sitting inside my end chest. Skellies are quite popular, but they're Skellies. I mean, what's not to be surprised by? Point. Oh wow, that's some lag when I'm clicking. Click lag. That's all we got. Okay. I think my VC is working now. Yep, it's working now. There we go. Okay. VC should be working now. Should be pretty good. I think VC's on. Let's see. Not sure if you guys have updated yours yet. Ooh, I like. He's adding some chains and stuff for the cross effect. Nice, nice. So how's it going, Mr. Suds? Having fun? Seems like Jura is very focused on his. He's making it all unique and standing out. You guys might want to update your VCs. Yeah, this is everything coming together. This needs to be filled out probably, the deep slate side, but everything's coming together the way we're hoping it will. Because what we did is, this was the first of the team stash made. I could reduce it to 2 mil, but are you certain that you really want it reduced to 2 mil just to bet away what you got left? Hey there, Oxo! Take a look at our team stash. It's coming together. Oh, how is he stuck? he said he was stuck. Yep, it's coming along. Basically, I tasked each team member with their own theme. They got to pick. And after me and Sud built this side, which is the side that we spent time on, Jur works on the Nether. He's doing his right now. And then you'll have Ruff's got his end one, which is looking good. And then we've got this one right here, the Lush Cave, which Sud's working on. It's coming out nice. Oh, actually, I didn't show you guys the full thing. Take a look around. Yep, right there. Some water dudes and lizards and other things. This is unpaid labor. It actually isn't. I think the biggest issue we had with the previous team stash is that not everyone got to do their own input into it. And I've come to realize when you're building a team, a little bit of a part of a team is to let everyone have their own kind of touch on the team stash rather than one person or two people doing it. So everyone's getting to do their own little sections. I gave them a theme choice. They all picked it and they're all working on it because this is the ones that they wanted to do. This part right here with the gate, like it's like a portal you're going into, and it's kind of like the Nether's mixing in with the overworld and the underground, was done by was Jur's idea, and I like the mix concept where it fits in. Ruff did an unbelievable job with the end. I mean, look at this. Like, hello? Wow. Hello? He did an unbelievable, like if you look at this job chat, what Ruff did. Hey Ruff, I hear you. But Ruff did an unbelievable job with this. Like, this came out awesome. And I did show you guys the bottom part here. See that? Yep, that's that. And yes, this is like unpaid labor in a way. But Ruff did an awesome job with this. Jur's doing an amazing job with his side over here. And then you've got Sud over here doing his own little add-on. Which is the Lush Caves. And then Cell. Hello. Who's speaking?
No one.
Where? Like I would see your team outline, but you're not here for some reason. Little bro sabotaging. Hilarious. Oh, he's over there. But yeah, the team stash is coming along nicely. Everyone's getting to put in their own little inputs on everything. They all have their own sections that they built, and they can pretty much do whatever they want with them. And the best part about it is it's all done at their choice, yeah. For a dragon head? Wait a sec. For that cheap? There's no way. Yeah, dragon heads are popping off at like 40 mil. Like, I've never seen it go that low. The dude must have an abundance of them then. Oh, blue axolite? Where blue axolite? Where? Oh, yeah. They look like salamanders to me. That's what they look like to me. But yeah, different axolites and all that. Sud's got excellent setup going here. But the thing that I really like about this end that Ruff did is right down here. What he did with the portal gate. Because even Jur loved this. He said this looked fire. And I was like, yeah, this looks fire. The way it came out. Hello there, Gaming with Crispy. I'm doing well. Gaming with Crispy. That's quite the name. But this is the team stash, guys. All the team members are working on their own little things and adding stuff here and there. It's such a attempt to suffocate himself. I think he did. Oh. Yeah, that's a thing. Well, just block it up. There you go. I wonder why. Oh, well, it's not going to hurt anything here. I like how it pushed the armor stands back. That's funny. To join stash? Oh, there's no amount that anyone could ever give me to join the stash in the team. It's not a buyable position. Not possible, sadly. Not possible. I'd say compared to everyone else's theme, mine and Sud's as well are pretty. It might be the weakest one. It looks the shiniest and the prettiest, but it's definitely nothing compared to the Nether one that Jur's doing. Which when this one's done, this one's going to be insane. And then the end one right here just looks polished. Like this, when you walk into this room, you just look at it and you go, this is polished and looks great. And then you've got this one right here, which looks unbelievable with how it's going to be set up. So you can't really make any fair comparisons. They're like, this is like all really, really good. Theme stashes, you just can't beat them. You just can't beat them. 2.1 billion to join a stash and then come in and blow it up. I'm sorry. I couldn't even do it for any amount of money. This was a beautiful team effort, and I love what they've done. Like, these guys have put in a lot of effort with all their add-ons and stuff. You really can't say much about this other than freaking amazing. Did Jur seal that up, or did he get himself stuck up there? He's doing something. Now, if you have 2.1 billion, you can gamble later during the stream when I start doing gambling roulette. I mean, if you feel like doing that, you can. But yeah, this is what's coming along for the team stash. It's looking good, coming along nice. Looks like Sud's got to go. Well, he's always got to go for some reason. He's always poofing and then coming right back. Must be something he's doing at home. Yes. That would make sense. That would make sense. Indeedly. And once these guys finish their sections, I'm going to add add some regear stations for everybody. So Ruff will get a regear station, Jur will get, well, Jur's got one, and then Sud will get a regear station, and I'll add one for Cell as well. So it's going to be pretty nice. Buddy, you got to go lay down. You're not coming up. But yeah, this is the team stash coming together. These are the most filled chests so far. I think what we'll end up doing down here with these chests is getting them filled, but we'll systematically just start doing it. I'm not sure how Drew's going to split these up, like a helmet, chest, leggings, boots, sword, pickaxe, axe, totems, ender pearls, crystals, obsidian, maybe anchors right there, I would assume. Are these right across from each other? Yes, they are. But yeah, this is the stash so far. Not something that things. But would they steal from each other? If they... I mean, it's in a team stash that's pretty open. But this is stuff that we're just going to end up filling out over time. There's no way we can fill this many chests with valuable items instantly. It's just not going to happen. That's going to take a lot of time. And yes, there's always the possibility of stuff getting taken. But, you know, I don't think we're going too crazy about it. And every last one of these diamond sets that have been trimmed and stuff are all god sets. So these are all god sets. This is all god sets. Oop, that's right. I better get that turned on. Unsuspend. But yeah, wait, Ruff's throwing stuff. Oh, he's throwing fruit. He's throwing fruit. I've never used these before. I see they have quite a bit of use. Oh, so do I. I mean, my primary, most expensive things are in there. But stashes are strictly meant as a flex. That's all they are. A stash is meant to be a flex. You're flexing your stash for people to see. That's the whole goal of it. So when we're flexing stashes, that's what we're trying to create. Might want to add some stairs right here of the things to go up. That's the only thing I'd say is just add some end stairs, and then we'd be able to just fly right on up. I think Jers VC is down because it's not updated. Blakey doesn't even wear armature, so he can't really hold that there. 0.67 Electras. You know what's funny about 6.7 and the fact that it's 0.67 Electras? I get random private messages sometimes from random people going, Electra per unit 0.66 or 0.56, and they're million. And I just look at them and I'm like, why would I buy an Electra for the price that you're setting it at when it's 328 million and the rate of which gold money on here would go is about, what, 0.67 cents? Electra coming at ya, Cleopatra. That's copyright. Hopefully that doesn't get me in trouble. And he's doing his stuff. He's doing his stuff. All right, we are going to go ahead and jump over to my other home, and I guess we will gamble for a little bit. Might as well, since I know a certain somebody wants to. So I will adjust this. Since some people have been asking for it. So I've labeled them 1 through 9, gambling roulette. 1 through 9, highest number wins. No refunds because funny. But tie equals loss. Highest number will always win. This is the viewer pot, which is the gold. Player pot, which is the diamonds. And you pretty much double the amount, but probably a good idea if I changed that. Just because when people read, it's better to be safer than sorry. Oh, and Flaky's at it again. All right. Well, let's see what we get. Well, it helps if I knock this out. Come here, number. I didn't even clear my inventory. Number 2 and 3. It looks like I win that one. Wow, that's random. Give me a sec to clear out my inventory real quick. And I want to put it in my hotbar. I don't like it being right there. Get that. There we go. All right. Well, Flaky didn't quite win that one. Poor Flaky. You spent all your money on Skellies. Why would you spend your money on Skellies? Just. I mean, Skellies are always nice to have. Oh boy, Flaky's at it again. All right, let's see. Number 3 and number 2. Okay. How is it the same one twice? Well, I won that one. Yeah. Gambling roulette? It's a risky venture. It's a risky venture. Why do you gamble? This is what I was talking about, Frog. $2. $2, yeah. $2 is still 2 mil. You know what? I'll humor you. I'll humor you this time. You win. You actually won a whole freaking $4. Geez, Entermite paid $1. I'm not gonna do bets for that low, guys. If you want to do the bets, a minimum of 2 and a minimum of and a max of 10. That's the upward limit. So just let me know if you guys want to. Wait. Hex, you know I've been. Oh wait, your food dish is empty. That's why he's annoying me. One sec, guys. I'll be right back. Need to feed the cat. There. Food's down. Hopefully you'll be a happy cat now. Can you pay a Skelly? Well, Skellies are only worth about between 1.2 and like 1.4 mil. Though I don't understand people that buy it at 1.4, and most I'd probably just go 1.2. I just feel like the average, people keep inflating the cost of it. Like, you saw the price of Electros. Like, literally 30 days ago, Electros were only 80 mil. And then almost 2 weeks after, they rose up to 120 mil. And then another week, they went up to 220. And then in another week, because of, I think it was Ferrix or Wizox, said Electros are only going to keep going up in price. The price shot up to 320 mil. I was like, dude. And then I saw Ferrix use his alt account. He laid down an order for Electros, and he's only paying 35 million for each. But people are still giving him Electros. I'm like, what? 2 Skellies, 3 Skellies, 4 Skellies, 5 Skellies. Nah, I don't really need Skellies. Skellies aren't something I need right now. Oh, crap. Eh. But if you guys want to play roulette, minimum of 2, max of 10. If you're gambling. If you feel like gambling. Endermite's now going to troll me with the 6-7. Because 6-7 is funny. You guys are your 6-7s. I'm still trying to figure out the whole 6-7 thing. I don't understand where these memes catch so much fire. Like, there's now another meme going around with, I'm not cute anymore, and they you hold someone up from a tall height, and then they act like they're walking really fast. You gotta love it. Gambling, gambling, gambling. But if you guys want to gamble, all you gotta do is the min and max. And I'll wait about another 5 minutes. If no one's interested in gambling, then we can go ahead and start doing base searching. Yes, base searching. Searching for bases. Because I actually found a base, and I want to head back there. I saved it as a home location 5. And they have one of the most OP librarians I've ever seen. The librarian is quite literally... Oh, Ruff. Okay, Ruff is placed his bets. Let's see what he got. I got 3, he got 7. Ruff wins. Ruff won that one. Nice. Ruff's like, yes, I win. He doubled his money. He doubled his money. That's gambling roulette for you. It's gambling on my stream. Oh boy. Endermite with 6-7, 6-8, and quite things. Thanks for the donations, Mr. Endermite. Doesn't matter what amount it is, it's always a nice thing to be donated. Ooh, I still won't forget that one time Dr. Donut made himself look really bad. A guy from a foreign country whose currency had a really low value donated like 5 something of money, and it was only worth like 78 cents in American. And Dr. Donut on stream literally said, "Don't you ever dare donate that kind of money to me again." And everyone in chat just blew up on him. And then he apologized. He said, oh, okay, any amount of money's fine, guys. And I'm just looking at him in the stream. I'm like, dude, you don't say that. You don't say those kinds of things. These people are willing to donate to you. Be decent. Be decent. Don't be rude and cruel. Endermite with 1 and a 2. Wait, Jur lost. Hang on. What are you talking about? Jur lost. Didn't he lose? No, he still got 290. Yeah, he's fine. I was about to say, did he bet again? That would have been scary to see. If Jur bet again and lost 200 mil like he did last time, yeah, that would have been bad. That would have been bad. He will just sell Electros. Oh, man. Hey there, crazy. You lost all your money gambling. Yeah, I can see that being a thing. That's why I'm doing this now. I've had so many people in my streams lately begging me to do some type of gambling mechanic. And I said, okay, I could do a simple one that was the gambling roulette that I've seen. And oh my God. Hang on. Hang on. He's been banned. He's been banned from betting. He's not allowed to bet on my streams. He'll go broke, and I know it'll happen. I paid him back. He's not going to be able to do this. He's just got to stop doing it. They don't let you do selectives on that. You almost just died and thing. Well, let me tell you a crazy death. It happened to me on stream. I accepted a TPA from somebody. Accepted a TPA to bring one of my teammates to a base I found in the end. Well, there was a hole that I couldn't see because of the void, and I fell into it. And right when the TPA was accepted, it basically it caused me to be able to use my Electra to get out of the void, and I couldn't fly anymore. And I lost my Electra and my entire netherite set. Yeah, that was painful. That was painful. I mean, I got another one. That was very painful. Very painful. But, like I said, gambling, minimum of 2 mil and a max of 10 mil. And its highest number wins. Highest number wins, guys and gals. So if you want to gamble with me for the next couple minutes, you can. Feel free to. I will do that here. Yeah, gambling. Almost had a heart attack. Don't have heart attacks, man. It's not good. No. He's not playing. He lost 200 mil last time. Literally, he gambled and lost 200 mil, and it wasn't even a joke. Hex. Oh, did you flip that? Here, buddy, let me flip it back. You didn't mean to flip your ball. Oh, you were playing with your ball. My bad. Sorry. What is this? Really? We're gonna do the 6-7s? And now Ruff's doing it. This 6-7 stuff, man, you guys live in a 6-7 universe. That's what you guys live in. Can I refund your 4 mil? Sadly, there are no refunds. No refunds. If I'm going to run a gambling operation, I've got to stick to the inherent policies established in the signs. I can't go back on them. Just keep in mind though, if you guys do bet, remember a tie still equals a loss. Now, normally, I would rather do it similar to Snake Eyes, where you do a reroll, but a buddy of mine was telling me don't do that, so I decided not to do that. Oh, wait, hang on, that bounty thing. Let me check that real quick. / bounty, Dayhawk, Gaming 101. Oh, wow, hang on one sec. Is there... Oh, I clicked magic button. Magic button don't want to work. Okay, I'm right there. Huh. Uh-oh. Is the server about to crash? No, I guess I just timed out for some reason. Okay, let's try this again. / bounty. And I'm right here. Oh, well, nothing I can do about that. I mean, the bounty's still there. I mean, if you want to get the money from the bounty and I start doing teleports, I'm going to be doing base ratings on Thursday and Friday. So if you guys want to, you can try to kill me. Yes. Yes, to get the bounty. Yes. And that might be Frog's opportunity to set up a random streamer trap. Yes. Good. He could set that up and try and see if he can do that. I wish I could gamble, but I'm broke. I know, gambling stinks when you can't do it. But yeah. Let's go ahead and put that back down there, that back down there. You have 294 million. I gave him an Electra for free. And then he went ahead and he gambled 200 mil and then lost it and sold the Electra to get back money. Which means there's an addiction happening. And I can't support addiction. I can't support addiction. At some point, you have to cut someone off to prevent them from hurting themselves. Finding bases is always fun. So, since we are not doing any gambles right now, and it seems like I'm just getting 6-7 spammed, I am going to go ahead and jump out into the world. Huh? Oh, my bad. My brain's not working. It's not a functioning member of society. There we go. I was typing it in wrong. I was typing TPA when I meant to go RTP. I was typing to invisibles. Yes, invisibles. All right, let's go /shop. Let's get me some stuff. Go back. Let's go ahead and get some obsidian. All right. I think that was it. That's all I needed. Yep. /sell. Clean out the inventory from all the stuff. There we go. All right. It is time for base searching. Wow, that is going full on crazy. 2 tick, 4 level, and 2 block entities. All right. We are officially in the zone. We're in the zone, and we're going to go base hunting. Now, the question will be... Actually, you know what? I should let you guys pick a zone. Oh, I didn't cut you off because Frog, I don't think you've ever bet 200 million immediately in one bet. Because that's exactly what Jer did. He had 200 mil, immediately betted it, and lost it all. I think if you were betting 200 mil, I'd have to cut you off. EU Central, the ping rate there is going to be murder, but I bet that's what you did. Oh, he says. All right, RTP, EU Central? I mean, I could try. We'll see what we find. The ping rate's going to be high as all bananas, but yeah, look at that ping, man. Almost 150, 140. $138 blocks. Oh no, we're not far enough out to peek. Is there? Oh, there's a shulker around here. Wait, where did I come across that? Was that? Oh, over here. Is it surface level? Let's find out. Do a refresh. Oh, it might not be surface level shulker. Anything in the skies? No. There's a pickle. Where's that sap? That's a bamboo sapling. Interesting. Interesting. Bamboo can grow on anything? I didn't know that. All right, so we got a shulker, guys and gals, but why is it only in this chunk? If I go out this way, is it going to disappear? Let's see. No, it's still continuing this way. Huh. I am not... I don't want to dig into sand. That won't work. Ah, okay. But the question is, where am I getting this shulker from? All right, give me 1 sec, though. Okay. The shulker is weird. I'm going to go up on ground because digging into sand is like asking to not be alive anymore. Oh, here's a good place to dig out. All right. Let's do slash. Oh no, we've already got night vision active. Okay, we're good. There we go. 0. I'm watching. I don't want to go too far. I want to try to pro glitch and see what I can find. Alright, pro glitch around. Because I'm not sure if this is below Y0 or if it's going to be a little bit closer. Endermite paid you $1. Here you go. Thank you for the donation. Let me see. I need invisibility. Oh, that didn't pick up. Demons, right? Nope, I didn't get it in time. Try to beat him to the punch. Boom. Rough airport. Oh, now he's doing 1, 2, 3. He knows exactly what he's doing. For a second there, I thought he skipped something. Helmet's off, right? Yep. Let's check this out. Alright, where am I going to see this stuff at? Oh, there's some water stuff. There's a lush cave over there. There's a mine shaft over there. That water underneath there with the chest? It looks like it. I'm not really seeing anything that's sticking out. Let's go over here. Is that something down there, or is that a lush cave? Looks like someone else already dug down. Actually, now that I'm getting a look, there's a tunnel right there. I think I'm not the only one that was trying to look. Someone else thought so, too. It's actually not that difficult. I find bases on a pretty much a daily basis. I don't have much trouble finding them. It's just a matter of knowing where to look. Whoa, what was that? It's like I just phased through the ground. Whoa. Well, that's where I fell through, but how did I double glitch? Okay. You really gotta love this, the beauty of this, shader. Because, man, this shader makes everything look nice. Alright. No. I don't think I'm getting it further away or closer. There's another person who tunneled this way down, because I saw the tunnel. It was, like, clear as day. This is beautiful, isn't it? When you look at it. Oh, germate stasis. That stasis chambers. I shall use it on third day for trap protection. Well, let's see. Am I still under that shulker? There's still a sign showing up right here, isn't there? Can I go into the chunk? Let's see. If you want some suggestions on finding bases, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video explaining pie chart. And the most efficient way to do it is to understand that until certain things on the pie chart don't show up until you're below or above a certain threshold between Y0. Y0, you want to be up more, is where you're going to find things that are closer in percentage, and other times things that are below Y0, which is the deep slate layer, where you'll be finding other things as well. It's not hard. It's just you have to understand how pie chart works, because it makes it easier to find bases with pie chart. Yes, you caught me rating bases. Caught in 1080p. But I've never griefed a base other than that one base that had that really nasty word spelled in chess in the end that I found. So I just blew that up. It's the only one I've ever blown up, but that person had it coming with what they wrote. Very, very, very stuffed. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what we're doing here. Wait, am I set up on... Yeah, I'm 12 chunks. Good. Not 32. Not 32. You've never found a base before. Well, I guess the question is, have you tried searching? That's the first question I would ask. So we're already below Y0 right here. Because this is minus 17 because of the liquid. Let me see. In fact, this is a massive lush cave, but where? I don't think it's anywhere near the mine shaft. I want to narrow down the chunks just to see if I'm missing anything. Because I want to find a chunk order where I can nail it and center it. Alright, let's see. Ding ding. Would you like some pointers from me in chat right now to tell you how to find bases with pie chart? And I'll keep it a short, simple explanation. You might have found trial spawners, not actual mob spawners. The trial spawners are a little bit different. That is actually a very good suggestion. 3x3 tunnels are an excellent way to find bases because here's the thing. The majority of people that are digging 3x3 tunnels, they are not actually checking for bases on pie chart. They're just digging, hoping to hit something. And their only hope is that if they can hit something, by just digging into it. A lot of times they do. Like I literally on a stream on Friday, I found a base that someone had dug 3x3 tunnels in a full circle around this base. They never hit it. Even 1x1s were missing it. And when I did a pearl glitch and I saw it, it was right there in the center and there were skellies and pig spawners in there. So they completely missed it. Come on, Shulker, I need you to disappear off the thing. Nope. See if I can get this to reset. Sure. Okay, just making sure. Going up. Upsie, upsie. Nope, still got the shulker on there. The problem with a big open area like this, well, there's definitely been a lot of player activity, no doubt. The problem with an open area like this is pro glitching is completely useless. It won't let me find... Ah, there we go. Okay, I got the shulker off the chunk. There we go. Thank you. Oh, nope, it appeared back. Hang on, let me see here. Okay, so let's test this chunk over here. No, it's back on there, which means that is weird. Let me try going across to the other side. I want to see if just maybe I can reset it. Let's go. All right, F3. Okay, so anything going from this side that way, the shulker's not on. But if I go back over here, it's back on these chunk borders. And if I refresh here, was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. So this is the chunk where it ends. And the shulker appears right over here. All right, it's definitely a little bit further down, but let me check the water. I just want to see if we're minus 20. All right, it might be a bit deeper. Might be a bit deeper. Making bases at stone level isn't really a good idea. And well, actually, no. It's an okay idea. But if you're going to make a base, you want to make it like literally 175 blocks out at any location as far as you can get. If you can get as far as the world border where it teleports you back, then you just want to search along the edge there and find a location that has less player activity and build a base deep under there. No, Hex, you go lay down. Like that. All right, let's go down. Ooh. Well, this is definitely not interesting. It's a randomly open cave. All right, no silk touch was used there. All Alright, it's not an open cave, it's a closed cave. Let me do a refresh. Alright. I'm going to go back up because the chunk started back here. Oh, two different types of redstone. One's the cobbled and another's a deep slate, or is it both deep slate? Oh no, it was just discolored because of the lighting. Never mind, it was both deep slate. Hex. No, you need to go. Go on. Go. Okay. I think this is good enough right here. There we go. All right, and take off helmet. Invisibility. And we'll see what we got. Boink. Oh, excuse me. Turn off F3. Dash off chunk borders. I hope I did. Nope, I did not. Alright, I see some amethyst. Not seeing anything really underneath there. There's a 3x3 down there, which means someone was definitely here. Alright, let's try this side. Lava on that one. No, nothing there either. Over here. Five. Alright, there's a tunnel right there. That's going up. Other than that, we've just got a lot of deep slate areas. So I think what we're going to do is take advantage of that 3x3. Someone might have been trying to look, but they didn't find it. It was over this way, right? Okay, I'm not sure what that's about, but if it's for decoration, sure, go for it, go for it. They know what they're doing. Yes, they totally know what they're doing. No issues at all. Three by three right below me? Yep, it is. No, it wasn't a 3x3, was it? Nope, it was a 2x2. Interesting. Not to put too fine a point on it, but why does this feel like this was my tunnel, even though it's not my tunnel? Helmet off. Nope, I'm not seeing a shulker anywhere. Let me see. Anything over there? Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. I just see a lot of lava, and that is about it. I mean, there's a cool amethyst up there. Got some clusters, which means there's definitely player activity around here. See, that's actually a good thing. It's not bad to have it near world border, but you got to have it a little bit further away from world border for it to be really useful. All right, down at bedrock level, I believe is where that 3x3 was. There it is. Found it. Okay, so this is the area the one dude was digging out. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a little game of cat and mouse with chunk borders. Because... okay, there we go. Nope, not there. Definitely here. Alright, let's see. Time, we got 4 minutes. And knock that out. Shut this off. I'm going to have to play a little narrow game. Going this way. Hope we get further down, and then I'm going to go... Oh, someone went this way, huh? What were they hoping to find going through here? Me no do. Me gonna see if they might have found a base or not. Dug a lot of 2x2s. Nope. Nothing right now. Nope. Looks like it's a whole lot more tunnels dug, but there's definitely nothing right now. Eating apples. I am not familiar with the IKEA versions of the kelp farms. I've never used those versions before. Right, let's see if we can get this to trigger off a chunk border and narrow down our selection. Nope. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I've never dealt with the IKEA versions of the kelp farms. Wait, what's that over there? Oh, I think we might have something here, folks. I think it might have already been raided. Let me see. I think there's something over there, but it's got some unexploded anchors. Don't think that's quite what we're looking for, but those anchors aren't exploded. It looks like it was someone who crawled through down here. Wait a sec. I'm not gonna lie, this feels familiar. Because I'm the only one that I know that will cover blocks across a thing and then tunnel. I feel like I've been here before. No, I've never seen the IKEAs. I've heard of them, I've seen some of the videos, but I've never really, like, seen it in action. I've just seen it built. Yeah, I've been here before, guys. This is old territory. I've been down here before. Yeah, I've been down here before. Yep, there's no doubt about that. Who would have thought I'd revisit a location from weeks ago? This looks way too familiar, because I don't know... Because when I do those 1x1s, I always tunnel and add the thing. So it's a small chance it's someone else, because I've never seen any other tunnels other than... Jur says he does that, but I've never seen him do it. But I know that I do it, and I have never seen any other tunnels dug around that people do that. I'll even do it with obsidian, too. Alright, we'll do an RTP to east. Give ourselves a better ping. Oh no, the bedrock has been leaked. Oh dear. Oh my... Whoa. F3? Now, where did I end up? Alright, let's make this more exciting. Clean out my inventory. Grab my Electra. Gonna put it at 5. Gonna put that up there. Gonna lay down a shulker. Gonna grab some rockets. Put that there. Gonna take this. Gonna do this. Do that. Gonna put it right here. Then I'm just gonna mine this. And break the glass, which is ice, even though it sounds like glass. Wait, yeah, the shulker box is mine. Okay. Eh. Mickey Pin, of course. He knows what he's doing. Let's go searching. I've finally gotten used to doing F5 enough now. Oh, random chest, but that's not a sign of anything. Random ender chest. Yeah, that's not anything. Ah, bamboo boat. I'm sensing these two are busy doing their shenanigans. Oh, there's a village over here. Is this village untouched? There's no way I found an untouched village. No frickin' way. Is this really untouched? Doesn't look like it. There's definitely a shulker box nearby. I'm wondering... Nope, this village has definitely been touched. Nah, this village has been touched, but there is a shulker box located near here. And I'm wondering if someone might have taken them underground to build a trading hall. That'd be interesting to find. Yeah, someone had the same idea I did. But I want to find that shulker box again because I just saw it. I was paying too much attention to the village to notice it. So let's see if we can locate it again. Came from this way. What side was the shulker on? Is it over here? Frogs has villagers. He does love his villagers. Oh, so much. Trading halls. Oh, shulker. Mob spawner. Okay. Well, I definitely found someone's base. I wasn't expecting another mob spawner, but alright. Let me clear this out. I need to know the exact chunk. Because if we're going to do this, we need to be certain which one we're going into. Right here. Where's the mob spawner at? Right here. Right here, folks. I doubt I'm near yours. Okay. The fact that I found this, though. Let's do this. Oh. Pick it up. Alright. Pick that up. There we go. So. TP here. Alright, let's do F3. So we have a potential mob spawner as well. So let me do a little adjustment because I want to nail the exact chunk. I'm not just going to take a guess and hope for the best. I need to reset it. Let's see. It's definitely under the village, which means someone built a trading hall. I would expect to see a bell. Some people like to use those. All right, let's go down. No, we're still getting it. Come on, let's get it off of here. Let's run this way. All right, F3. There we go. Okay, the mob spawner is still showing up, but if I can just get the chunk with the shulker, I'm probably going to find it. There we go. Okay, this chunk. This chunk. All right. You know what? We're going to see. All right. Let me go ahead and get invisibility, just in case there's players down there, and if I'm invisible before I arrive, that'll help, because then they won't see my name tag while I'm digging. Gravel, gravel, gravel. It's always gravel. It can never be anything else. All right, let's look. I'm really hoping for a good find. That'd be awesome. Without this on. Oh, not there. How about over here? That. Nope, that's just normal water. Not seeing anything yet. I wonder if they're deeper underground. It's definitely a mob spawner, so we will see. We will see. Just in case I fall into lava. Resets. Once we hit deep slate, I'll go ahead and pop into the wall again. Oh, there we go. I think we're at Y0. I'm not sure. That's an underground thing. I don't think that's it. Nope, that's just a mine shaft. I don't think they built anything there. No, it's definitely around here, though. Definitely around here. Very rare for me to find mob spawners. So I would like to find those. That would be nice. Grab some skellies. I will once I see what the base is all about. I will consider it, Mr. Drew. Oh, pop. Okay. Deeper. Oh, great. There's a freaking vault, which means, oh man, someone built it near another vault. Why are people doing this? If it's next to a vault, these people be crazy. Alright, let's dig here. Dig here. Always build it near a vault. Guys, in chat, promise me you won't build these near vaults anymore. Because it does not help. It just makes it... It's just easier to find a base when it's near a vault like that. Oh, there's the trial chamber. So I can see that over there. Come on, let me out. Go over here. Oh, maybe their base is... Wait, what's that in the distance? No, that's just a... Is that something burning? No, that's probably just a regular spawner. I don't think that's it. Not sure, not sure. Given how far apart these are... Trial spawner's super close, and the shulker and stuff are coming up from above. Let's go. Let's see. Well, when I find the base, I mean, I guess you could. I mean, I'm about to enter it anyhow, it looks like. So the mob spawner is not near the trial chamber. I wonder if it was closer above ground. Let's go find out. Yep, there's a regular mob spawner somewhere hiding over here. Alright, off. This off, and boom! Where's the trial chamber? There's something that's got me curious, though. Oh yeah, those are just the mob spawners. This person's trading hall's around here somewhere. I'm gonna find it. It's gonna happen. We're on a mission now. Based on the chart, though, I am getting closer because the percentage went up. It was going down the closer I got to the trial chamber. Skabibbity. Skabibbity. Well, let's see. What is your balance, Skabibbity? Come now, my friend. You have 53 million. You seem quite rich yourself. But you know what? I can do you this one solid. There you go, Skabibbity. In fact, I should be asking you to donate to me. I'm clearly not very rich. All right, let's see if I can find this though. Okay, so the shulker just popped off of there the moment I went into that area. So let me check the chunks here. All right, mob spawner disappeared. Shulker box appeared right here in this chunk, huh? Why, thank you for your kind donation. Interesting. Where is this thing playing games with me at? How much visibility I got left? 33 seconds. Let's take advantage of that. Wonder if it's more above me than it is down. Because all I'm seeing... Wait a sec. What's that up there? No, that's just the village. The most likely outcome is probably there. Oh, we need more stuff. We're out of apples. Out of delicious apples. Num 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 num. Don't spend it all in one place. Yes, I will try not to spend it all in one place. Alright, so it's not going that way. Alright, it's still back in this chunk, though. That is weird. I wonder why it's acting like that. Alright, let's see. So if you're telling me this way... Keep going until we cross it off, and then I can come back into the chunk and check. Ooh, diamonds. Ooh, diamonds. Ooh, diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Alright, so the mob spawner... Oh, we got a good percentage on that mob spawner now. Alright. That's good. Okay, we're narrowing this down. We are narrowing this down. Alright, invisibility... I don't want the 3-minute one. 8 minutes! Why, thank you. Not my obsidian. Keep the diamond, keep the ore. Alright. Let's shut off the chunk borders. Let's shut off the F3. And let us pop on up. That looks like the trial chamber over there, but let's see what we got. Anything further beneath us? Not that I'm seeing. Is that a 3x3 someone dug out? Or am I just seeing something? That might be a 3x3. Can't tell though. Let me see. No, it looks weird. It's like multiple tunnels on top of tunnels. Okay. Because there's mob spawners around here. Ding ding. Alright, let's go to settings. Let's get this knocked down. Alright, so you're telling me you're closer this way, huh? Keep going. Turn on borders, so that way you can see where I'm breaking in and breaking out. Yes, the trial chamber is kind of right there, isn't it? The thing is, it's a lower percentage. I'm curious, if I had some water, I could look down. No. Let's dig down from here. I want to see how far till I go to hit bedrock. The Y0 is a weird thing. Oh my gosh, this is deeper than I thought it was. Alright, there. We finally hit the bedrock bottom. Hey there, Lavender. And yes, I can re-add you to the team. But you'll have to give me a little bit. Like the ultimate laser show. So I dug down there. Alright, we need to up our thing. Nope, nothing. Oh, I'm not sure how he would leak that. That's a bit weird. Well, how would he leak that? Here. Alright, which way will we go? Oh, okay. Frog, let me inform you about a little something. You shouldn't be sharing that with Jur. Jur knows this. He's very greedy. Because in his eyes, when he invests something into something, he believes he should be the first to get back his money. He's always like this. I'm just warning you ahead of time. Sharing a kelp farm with him is a difficult process. Oh, you definitely are, Jur. You definitely are. You can't change that about yourself. You're very, very greedy when it comes to that. I invested a lot of money into this. I need to get back at least 250 mil of it. I'm like, what are you talking about? Jur knows what he did. He knows he is obsessed with money. Nothing. This is a very well hidden base. Normally I've already, when I nailed the percentage like this, I'm usually already on it. Let's see. But no, it's fine. You can share with Jur. He's okay. Just remember though, he's if he invests into it, he has an expectation to get back the money he invested and more so. It's fine. He can use the kelp farm. Try to time your away from key times when you guys are going to be at it, because that might cause conflicts. Oh, you'll be fine. How many kelp farms have we made at this point? So many, I don't even remember. 3, I think? You gotta pay to use it. If he wants to give you a skelly, he can easily do that. He has skellies. Oh, wow, there is really... The interesting thing is, it's still showing up on here, huh? Well, Jur, how many shards do you have? You've got 866. That means you must have got your netherite set. So, one skelly is about 500 shards. You could just get one like that if you want access to his farm. I'd say that would work. So, skellies are the currency of Donut SMP. Oh, he's only got half a netherite set. Jur, go into the auction house and buy yourself a shard booster. is with this. Oh boy. Hello? Like someone else has been digging this way too, trying to find this base. I'm not the only one who's been searching, it seems. I'm curious if they found it. I don't think they found it. There's mob spawners and stuff. Alright, well, seeing as how this is proving to be a bit of an escapade trying to find this particular one, it's time to bring in the reinforcements. Possibly 4. Each skelly is worth a minimum of 1.2 mil to 1.4 mil is the usual going rate. So that's usually what you want to sell it at. All right, to all teammates that are watching the stream, that are paying attention now or seeing stuff, if you assemble, I shall TP you here, and we will go and search for this base. Yeah, it's still showing up, man. This sucker is somewhere. Either this is a really big base or something. I want to assemble. Oh! 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 I found it. I found it. I literally just mined into it. Okay. But it looks like it's been raided already. Has it been raided? Alright, well, we found it. It looks like it's already been raided, though. This can't be the base. It's showing mob spawners and stuff out here. Is it possible someone missed something? See, this has already been raided, though. Did they miss the skeleton spawners? Mob spawners shown up. I literally mined into it. I glitched too, and I never saw it. That is weird. And there's definitely a mob spawner around here. So somebody must have just come in and blown it up and then ignored the mob spawners. Okay. Well, the shulker's not showing up anymore on this. Am I at the right base, or is this just one of the random ones that I found? I feel like there's an area that they might have missed. Because just looking at this, looks like they just came in and blew it up. Well, I warned you. Jer's like, I'll have it at this time, you'll have it at this time, and you can join it at this time. But why would anyone need a mob spawner for a bamboo farm? I don't see any dispensers, so there's no doubt that they were definitely not utilizing it with a bone meal. Just pistons and stuff. Oh. This area right here. Alright, the shulker was around here. Let me see if I can get to pop up. Give me one sec, guys. I'm trying to confirm where that shulker's at, because there's got to be a base. There's definitely mob spawners and stuff left here. Like, they dug out this whole area. It's hard for me to believe that they've covered everything. I just want to get the shulker back on the... back on here, so that way it's at least noticeable. No, I'm not seeing it. No. No idea. I've never worked with Lightmatica, so I have no idea on that one. All right, there's a pathway leading up. Where is the shulker? There is definitely something else. There's no way it's just this base. So I literally mined into it, but I'm like, not 100% sure. Huh. Okay, there's the shulker box. Let me see. All right, so it's this. It's over here. It's at least somewhere around here. I'm working on it. All right, fine. They're getting all panicky because they want to get over here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The mob spawner and the shulker are showing up towards this direction. This has clearly already been raided, but they must have missed something. How did he get put in combat? Wild Enderman sent 6-7. Alright. So oh crap, there's Shuri. Scared the crap out of me. Slash sell. Get this stuff out of my inventory. Go to slash shop. Ooh, excuse me. There we go. Alright, and now I'm gonna need a slash on visibility. Num 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 num. Alright, we'll slash sell that. Helmet off. F3 off. F3. That. Oh no, I want that off. Off. Want it off. Off. Alright, let's see what we find. Alright, there's that area. Where is that possible skelly at? There's definitely a mob spawner somewhere around here. It's hard to believe we missed it. No? Let me do F3A. See if I can see any particles. No, no particles. Okay. Either I'm seeing things or it's right there. Is it right there? Well, let's go see. It might be right there. Over here? Come on, water, get out of my way. Alright, something down here. I'm getting a particle effect. Is it buried? Of course, more water. Go away, water. No one likes you. I'll take a shower later, water. Doink. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Come on, let me up there. You're evil. Why is it not letting me up in there? Is it not blocked up thick enough? Oh, that's why. Okay. Well, saw a particle effect, but I didn't see that. Who the heck is this? Peckin' Duckin'. Who's Peckin' Duckin'? Sure, who's Peckin' Duckin'? And why does he look like your little brother? There's definitely a skelly around here somewhere, guys. It's mob spawner's clearly on here. We're within a 4% distance of it, so it's around. It's around. I don't know who Peckin' Duckin' is. This is someone I'm not aware of. Oh, okay. It's P3 again. Ah, gotcha. Anything this way? Let me see. The mob spawner's still coming up on here, and that's the weird thing. There's definitely a mob spawner somewhere, and I want to find it. Okay. That mob spawner is somewhere, dude. Yeah, where, oh, where is it at? Oh, where could it be? Alright, let me do this. Nothing. Alright. How much visibility I got? I got 3 minutes. Oh, the shulker box just popped back up. Alright, well, let's see. How I pro glitched that before, but I couldn't see. Gotta admit, that shulker is playing hide and go seek with me. Well, bring this up. Alright, so we got a shulker box and a mob spawner. Let me bring this up because I'm going to need it. No, it's still staying within this chunk zone. Alright, let me see. Refresh? Nope, nothing. Okay, let's see. Well, we still got something. How much visibility? Got 2 minutes. Alright, let's go. Give me enough space. Oh, I didn't dig that out. Good. Off. Pump up. It's odd when I pro glitched. I didn't see that, but I'm shocked that I'm not seeing at least something. Wherever that skelly's at, it's hidden well. It is hidden quite well. Because we're going to need to see our chunk borders as we're going. Alright, so the mob spawner left that chunk, so it's still within this vicinity. Alright, well, the only thing I can do is keep on chucking. Of course. So it's still... Go back down here. Nope, not that way. The mob spawner showed up here again. Right here. That's where I just dug. Yep, back in this chunk. Let's go up. Let's see what we can find on the cavern level. There's a shulker box and a spawner hidden somewhere. Whoa, there's also a piston? That means that there's a farm close by next to where that bamboo one was too. Interesting, okay. Well, let's find out. Slash sell. We're gonna go looking, guys, and see if we can find it. I've got a piston now with a shulker. But that's going back towards them, so it's the same piston that was operational over there. I'll just take all this gold. The piston only came on because someone turned on some redstone. Let's go /, invisibility. That off. 3, pop that off. Sure thing, once I go looking around. There's the bamboo farm that we found already. Thinking about it, what's going on over there? Obsidian in there. F3A. I think any particles. No, nothing. That skelly, where that bar might be. Sure thing. Just gonna have to wait a sec. I gotta dig myself out. I got too busy scoping and wasn't paying attention. So, you're asking for Demon King. First, we will check Demon King's balance. I'd like to know... Wow, it's all capital letters. Well, I would say they're not too bad off. $500K. There you go. So F3. I seriously would like to know where this spawner is possibly hiding. I'm getting a shulker box. Yeah, I'm betting it's in a small location. It's most likely is. See you later. Nighttime for a lot of people, while still afternoon for me. Be right back, guys. I'm back. Now let's get back to this. All right. Right. Shut this off. Helmet is off. This base is quite well hidden. Find this base's location is quite the chore. This is a well-hidden one, too, and I'm thinking it might be a smaller stash. Because the fact that there's a mob spawner plus a shulker leading me down some interesting roads. Alright, let me go here. I'm gonna... Let's start. Do. I ended up digging right into that base, but I didn't see it on a pro glitch. Kind of threw me off. Threw me off my game. Well, we are still invisible. We've got 6 minutes, so let's utilize it. What is that? There's the bamboo farm down there still. No, nothing yet. We just keep going up. That is a lot of copper. We are going to find that mob spawner. Nothing. So the mob spawner just disappeared off my thing. Let me check the chunk. Alright. So it's still here. Slightly above ground. It's near this location. Let me give this a shot. Let's shot first. I need more apples. Apples, I tell you. Sell some stuff. Ding, ding. No. 2 different ones. Go. Well, let me check your balance and we'll see. Has a long underscore name. My friend, you're not that poor. You're not that poor. Oh, this will be the last payout for now. That bamboo farm again. not seeing anything. Oh, I know. Oceania is a good place to find bases, but the problem is that most of them have already been raided. Like, when I went there and searched for bases, every single one I found was raided. Douche and douche. Spawner. Concentrate into this section. The moment I come out of here, where the shulker box isn't, it disappears. Back, it's in here. Alright, we're going to use this to go up. Ooh, excuse me. Yep, got that one, back into this one. Yeah, which is going to increase. Up. Up. Do. Get out of that gravel's way. Oh, more gravel. Oh, right above ground. No, Hex, you need to go lay down. You're still there. Why are you staying within this zone, huh? Let me go up. I'm going to play around with the chunks a bit. See if we can narrow something down. Nothing. Ooh, crap, I almost fell down that hole. Looks like someone else had the same idea I did. Finding the chunk to narrow it down, that's tricky. Shaving away in what aspect? You mean away from keying it in order to profit off it? Oh, they're still on here. How big is this going to be? Still good. Either this is a supersized base that's even bigger than the bamboo one, or it is being weird. There we go. I need to get the mob spawner off it too. Oh, nothing there. There. Woo! Why is this mob spawner on here? Still, I've gone at almost 6 chunks out. Okay. There is something big down below. There has to be. Because that is very weird. All right, I guess we will start here then. Flash sell some stuff. Boink, boink. Well, actually, I don't want to sell. We'll sell this. Boink. Alright, 0. F3. No mob spawner yet. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, wait a sec. This mob spawner's surface level. Why wasn't I paying attention to that? Oh, ooh. Taking out chunks. Alright, well, let's load this up. Let's put this here. No more like that, huh? Boom, boom. There. Use flash. Visibility. No. 0. All right. Nothing there. Just random water. Yeah, it's just surface level water. Definitely above Y0 then. What is that in the distance? Is that just clouds? Must be dark out. Three. Yeah, it's above Y0, so it is probably somewhere. Down with the ender pearls. That's good, you know. Try F3A. Let's see. Just see something over there. Oh, no particles. Ooh, no particles. Love that random block. Donut always seems to have the invisible block for it. Oh, Lav got himself a skeleton horse. I got RTP'd somewhere, and then a bunch of skeletons just lightning striked in. Hmm. Nothing yet. Spawners around here somewhere. Above Y0, that much I do know. Head back up to the surface. I just want to see if maybe I missed a sky base. Just out of possibility. That'd be kind of weird if I did, but you know, you never know. You never know. Doot, 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 doot. Always easy to mine down. It's never easy to mine up. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Almost back to the surface again. Well, apparently not. Going up. Okay, let's do a quick thing. Spawner's showing up somewhere around here. This is bugging the crap out of me. Where in the world is this spawner hidden? The only place I really haven't checked was over there. Oh, that potfly didn't get me as far as I thought it would. Is there a possibility they built their base into the mountain? I think that's a possibility. No. There's an ender chest up ahead. Oh. Potfly. There we go. No sky bases. Wherever that spawner is, it's playing games. This is one tough spawner to find. No. Okay. We're even further this way than before. This has got to be one of the craziest spawners I've ever seen on chest that just is not showing up. Looking up in the sky, making sure there's no random sky bases. My percentage is a little over 10, which means it's in Y0. But I don't know where deeply. Alright, let's try this again. Digging, digging, digging. I don't want that there. That's going to be too much of an indication. 2. Make the jump. Can we make the jump? Can we make the jump? Can we make the jump? There we go. Got it. Right here. All right. That out. Let's go slash on visibility. Do. Like someone was mining right here. What's this? Is that where I mined up? I think no, that's not where I mined up at all. Ooh. Nope, still not seeing nothing sticking out that could possibly tell me where that might be. Wherever this mob spawner is, it's pretty darn well hidden, and I gotta give kudos to the person who hit it. It's like a 3x3 dugout area. Should I go check that out? Guess I should. Huh. This doesn't look normal. What have we found? Someone was digging, no doubt about that. Maybe a 3x3? Yeah, it looks like they were. They started into the side of the mountain. Definitely hunt down the spawner. No doubt about that. Well, let's go look. See if they got lucky and found it like everyone else. I think they stopped right there. I feel like this mob spawner is the biggest troll I've ever had to deal with. Anything. What is that? Cows up there? Yep, that's above ground. You know, I wonder something. Cows are staying in one spot. What is going on there? Bill, let's go look. Checking on the cows, seeing what they're about. Maybe someone's got a leather farm. You never know. Well, there's a lot of cows up there. Ran out of apples again. Let's go. Going up to look at some cows. But it's still popping up. Where in the world could this spawner possibly be? I hear those cows now. Oh, there's a crap ton of cows just right here. But with all these cows, this isn't normal. It definitely isn't normal. Why are there so many cows out here? What is going on with this mob spawner? Holy bananas. I can't find it even if I tried. Well, I guess I'll just consider this spawner hidden away. Go ahead and go to /home. Change this, and do this. So I can come back here later and check this out because for whatever reason, I don't know why there's like a trillion cows out here. Someone breed a bunch of cows? Because this definitely isn't normal. What we got going on? It's the middle of a jungle. Well, that's it. We're busting out the electrode. Smoker box now, apparently somewhere on the surface. But we're gonna go looking. I don't think they're sky bases. That's the thing. Something weird's going on where we're getting a shulker. and the mob spawner, but we're not finding it. Mob spawner. Sheep and a bunch of other stuff, but nothing. What could you need some help with, Mr. William? I'm not finding this blasted spawner. Okay, well, it's time to go back to Homeland. I've spent enough time searching for one spawner. I'll come back later. Okay, well, where's this? There. Boink, boink, boink. There. Oh, sorry, I don't do subs for subs. I only sub to people that I like their content. What did I want to do? Shop rights. I need more ender pearls. Hey there, it's Reels. Okay, so let me do cells, this and that. Okay, so pull these out of my up. So, anybody want to gamble? Minimum of 2 million, max of 10 million. Right there. So if you want to gamble, now's the chance. And no juror, you are banned. You are not gambling. I know, mostly everybody does. So if anybody wants to gamble, though, open season now. Gambling going on. Woo, 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 woo. Well, that reminds me, I should probably take advantage of this and do that. This, go here, go to dashboard, click content, click live, click this. Oh, it does that. Come on, spell out. We'll go here, back to chat. We'll go here, and we'll do a quick refresh. Boom! There we go. Okay. Gambling is up. For those that wish to gamble, you may place your bets. 2 million minimum, 10 million maximum. Nothing too big, nothing too little. All for the sake of the fun. Yes. Yes. My 6-7 stash doing? Let's just say it's full of 6-7s. If I could track the 6-7s, that would be awesome. I mean, tracking them would actually be kind of nice to see how many times I've been gifted 6-7. Oh, boy. I don't know what was up with that monster, that spawner, but I could not find it. Found the base, could not find the spawner, could not find the other things. That was nuts. Oh, that reminds me, I should go to Team Home, see how the progress is on the team stash. Yes. All right, this is Jers. I'm not sure if he's completely done yet, but I think he's still working on it. This right here is the stash for the end. Looks like he made ender pearls, meat, banners, a couple other silly things. All right, dude. Have fun with homework. And this right here is the... Oh, these guys climbed out. How can you guys climb out? The water's down there. You're moving all slow. Go back down there. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go. Go. Well, I guess you're not going out. Random 6-7s, I swear. But this is the stash so far. Like a nice little long hallway. I'm hoping at one... Oh, he made a stasis chamber. Ronald's Pearl. Who the heck is Ronald? What? Who the heck is Ronald? Let me check something real quick. I'm going to find out what this rando is, because he's the one who built it. Model. Well, just for the kicks and giggles. Huh. He didn't come back. Did he set it up right? Not sure. He definitely didn't come back, though. 67K, 67, 67, or 67. Take one of those. I'd take 67 million. That's just a given. 67 million easily. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm not sure if he intends to double stack this up. Man, this stuff's coming out nice. It goes into the end and then comes out through here. Then you feed into the nether. You got this. Bump. I'm supposed to like toss it like this? Nope. How do you throw it? Like that? It works on me. Yep, it does. Okay, cool. The next one on the list who's going to work on her area would be Cell, and it's going to go further that way. So that's going to make this very nice. Stash is coming along. It looks good. Well, that reminds me. Do I need to restock Regear? Looks like I need to. Missing some armor pieces. Did Jer do his yet? No, he has not done his yet. He was too busy working on this, I take it. Oh, it's not bad. It came out nice. So if I was him, I'd take some blackstone and stick it like up there and stuff like that. That'd make it look even nicer. would be sweet is if we made this wide enough, I could literally tunnel through it like with the Electro and just go flying. Now that would be fun. Alright, we're going to put this down here, this down here. Now we're going to go ahead and go slash. Oh yeah, there's something I want to do. We're going to go ahead and go slash I visibility. Alright, to home 5. This is the one with the base that has the OP villager. Oh. Oh. Looks like they've been adding stuff. I don't see any name tags. I don't think they think their base has been found yet. So let's go see what they've been doing with their villager stuff. They've been doing some stuff. This is the librarian I was talking about. I'm not sure if he's got another one. Looks like he's got a Fletcher. And this one librarian is seriously overpowered. Mending, Flame, Silk Touch, and Fire Aspect. They built themselves a nice little place. I'm kind of like going through it, seeing what they got going on. Looks like they got an experience thing there. Here's their team, actually. See if they've done any actual work up here yet. Nope, they've pretty much just been working on their one little area. That's just lava. Hey there, Tanya. Doink. Alright, well, this is their random base. The fact that I found these guys' base is crazy to me. The one with the OP villager over here. Have they added anything cool here? Oh, they found Swift Sneak and a couple other stuff. Oh yeah, I found this base a week ago. I saved it as a Home 5 location because the librarian that they have is extraordinarily overpowered. Mending, Flame, Silk Touch, and Fire Aspect 1. I like how confused he is now. Ding. It looks like they're not home. But they have been doing some stuff, as you can see. I wonder if this is just for decoration. Let's go see. No, there's a totem. Nothing. Yep, just decoration. Yep, this is the base that I found like a week or so ago. So I've been coming back here occasionally, and I go to their villager, and I take and I'll get as many books of mending as I can. And the silk touch as well. They also have a Fletcher. I'm not sure if you can do the Fletcher thing on here or not. But yeah, it's not bad. They have themselves a decent home. Decent home. Alrighty then. Doink, 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 doink. Oh, excuse me. Did I need to do anything? No, nothing there. Okay, so before I get close to ending the stream here, one last opportunity for anybody that's interested. I started the gambling roulette, minimum of 2 mil, max of 10, highest number wins. This is the viewer pot. This is my pot. And of course, in the event of a tie, it's a loss. But yeah, for anybody that wants to randomly bet, because I had 3 people in chat today that wanted to do random gambling. So if you're interested in random gambling, well, very random. And they're numbered 1 through 9. 9 being the highest. The higher the number you get, the chances you are to win. I cannot believe I made a gambling roulette. All because of 3 people in chat that were like, dude, you should make a gambling roulette. I'm like, okay, I've made a gambling roulette. And knowing Jur, he wants to play, but I banned him from betting because he already lost 200 mil. That guy, he lost 200 mil betting, and he just kept doing it, and he kept losing. I'm sure he won a couple, but he lost more than he gained. Wait, did I refill this? Yeah, this is all refilled. All refilled. And again. Oh, that's right. I should check my team home too. I haven't been back there in a while. See if anybody found it yet. Nope, no one's found it yet. Not at all. It's hilarious that this is still standing. No one's found it yet. Wouldn't have expected it, but that definitely fits it. All right, well, the stream has been very enjoyable today, and I'm going to go check that random area where the spawners are at later tonight and see if I can freaking find it, because I couldn't find it on stream despite all that searching, but it was a big old chunk area. But yeah. Oh crap! I forgot to have my IGN open inside the live stream. Thank you for telling me that. I wasn't paying attention. I had it shut off because I did a share screen. I did a display feature and I didn't have that up. Yep, there's my IGN. But for those that tuned in and enjoy streams and stuff like that, you know, just random base hunting, trying to find things, maybe random gambling like this, and base ratings as well, which I do on Thursdays and Fridays. Thursdays and Fridays, Eastern Standard Time, I rate bases 1 million per base. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm all about. Yeah, what I enjoy doing on here. Our team stash is coming along nicely. It looks great. I'm loving it personally. Pretty awesome. But yeah, that'll be it for today's stream, guys and gals. Thanks for stopping on by, and I will see you all again next time.